Hello there, my name is Ben Chapman. Welcome to another episode of my Total Extreme Wrestling 2011 save. Where in today's episode, we have got our first episode of Smackdown, episode 616 in the show's history. We kick off with a pre-show match, which is abysmal apparently. Which sees AJ Lee defeating and Layla E defeating Natalya Neidhart and Tamina, after AJ Lee pins Natty with the Shining Wizard. If you look at the ratings of the four people, Natty actually had the highest rating out of everyone. Layla's just behind. It was AJ Lee who had the weakest, but the talent in this ring, we've got to build these guys up, these girls up, so that we can finally have a competent women's division. Maybe even before WWE were able to get it in real life. 50 rating though, great start though. We kick off the main show with Christian in the ring, questioning management's trust in him. He was the champion, but then within a week he was already being booked to lose the title, booked against Randy Orton. Why was he being given such a fight within less than 5 days of him winning the championship? How is that fair to him? He wants... And it's pretty much when Teddy Long comes out and says that Christian has got trust from management. He just needs to prove that he deserves to be at the top and not just a mid-card guy. Randy Orton then comes out and he's like, Christian, at the end of the day, you still lost to me. And if you lost to me, no matter how little time you've been champion, you're lost. You're not world championship material. Gets a 73 rating. Tag team match sees the Usos defeat Great Khali and Jinder Mahal, when the Usos make Jinder tap out to these... Oh, what's their half crab called? That the Usos used to do. But that move, it doesn't seem to say it on here, but it gets a 37 rating. Usos get in the mid-40s. How has Great Khali got the best in-ring performance out of these guys? But yeah, we want to book the Usos strongly. We got our first interactions between Sin Cara and Sin Cara 2. As Sin Cara 2, who is the blue Sin Cara Azul, beats down Sin Cara backstage. It's just a simple segment to start off these two in a big feud with each other. Like, these two are going to be feuding for the foreseeable until we decide that one of them is distinctively better than the other. Cody Rhodes comes out to cut a promo. He's talking about how the fans will soon see him as a legend. There will be no legend in WWE who will be able to outsurpass the star that is the son of a plumber. The Undertaker's gong hits, and you see Cody's face straight away drop, because he knows, oh dear, I done fucked up. Undertaker comes out, doesn't cut any promos, just stares at Cody from ringside. Doesn't even get in the ring. Cody flees just from the Undertaker staring at him. 83 rating, great stuff. Get an 8-man tag next, as the team of Daniel Bryan, William Regal, Sheamus, and Justin Gabriel defeat Mark Henry, World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton, The Big Show, and Chavo Guerrero. Sheamus pins Chavo Guerrero with the bro kick to win. But before that happens, Mark Henry hits the world's strongest slam on The Big Show and walks off, taking both of them out of the match. It's a 66 rating, not too shabby. And after the match, Mark Henry gets Big Show again and slams him through the announce table with another World's Strongest Slam. His 67 rating. Mark Henry vs. Big Show was one of the best feuds of 2011 in my opinion. Obviously not quite at the level of Punk Cena or Orton Christian, but it was definitely a great feud. Great stuff. Daniel Bryan's going backstage and he gets interrupted. He gets called out by Wade Barrett. And Wade's like, Daniel, you look so smug, don't you? Daniel's like, well, yeah, I am the best wrestler in this company. No matter what anybody says, I am the best wrestler. The workhorse. Wade's like, how can you be the workhorse when I'm the one holding the workhorse championship right here? Go on, if you're really the best workhorse, you'll face me tonight. And I'll show you. When I beat you and retain my Intercontinental Championship, that you're not anything more than a Nexus cast-out midget. Bringing up their past together in the Nexus, as brief as it was. But yes, so that's our main event tonight. Wade Barrett versus Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental Championship. Randy Orton, he'll also get bumped into backstage. This time it's with Christian. And Randy Orton agrees. He will give Christian one more match at Capital Punishment. That's it. Nothing more. This is Christian's last shot. 69 rating, not bad. Edge is showing backstage. It's a big return. Well, he's obviously not in the ring, but at the moment, but he just shows up to help out backstage. And Ezekiel Jackson comes along and just starts taunting Edge. And Edge just gets in Ezekiel Jackson's face and said, watch your mouth. Next week, I'm going to bring someone who's going to grind your face into the mat. 57 rating, good promo. Edge struggled off script, which is a shocker. But that was teasing an Edge management role. Sin Cara Azul defeats Yoshitatsu in 19 minutes and 8 seconds with the Falling Star. Yoshitatsu gets a 46 and Cara a 54, gets a 52 overall, not too shabby. And Sin Cara comes back out again. I'll get our second brawl between these two of the night. This time it's Sin Cara Blanco attacking Sin Cara Azul. Gets a 40 rating, not too shabby. Obviously the language barrier is tough for these guys. And our main event sees Daniel Bryan defeating Wade Barrett in 21 minutes and 57 seconds with the master of the small package getting a small package. Daniel Bryan wins the Intercontinental title. Daniel Bryan gets a 70, Barrett a 62. They don't seem to click, so it's a little frustrating. But they got a decent match, 66. Not quite what I wanted for the main event, and it's going to be a disappointment, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, 69 overall. Lost us pop in 39 regions, gained in 14. So we lost in all the big regions, gained in the ones we're not very good at already. Not too shabby, though. This is progress, and Smackdown is weak at this time. Smackdown is a weak show. So that's why we're trying to use people like Edge and The Undertaker to build up new stars so that they don't have to be on TV every single week. But building up to Capital Punishment, you can tell the storylines we're going with. Cody versus The Undertaker. Sin Cara Blanco versus Sin Cara Azul. Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett. The Big Show versus Mark Henry. And Randy Orton versus Christian. One more match. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.